Hello! How are we all? Welcome to the stream! Yay! It's a Tuesday. Or as a lot of people like to take the piss out of British people, it's a Tuesday. Or a Tuesday, but it's a Tuesday. Hi! We are going to hopefully try and complete this game. Maybe in this part or the next part, depending on how fast we can get through everything else. So for those who don't know, we recently did the GT World Championship. Hello! Hello there, Paulie. So for those who don't know, we did the GT World Championship and we won the Vauxhall Calibra, which we kind of already had, just not this model. We had the Opel Calibra, which we got from another save. Right, that leaves us with 3, count them, championships left. 2 are 5 races long, 1 is 10 races long. So we have the GT All-Stars, which again we can run in the Polyphony 001. It's a very long and boring set of races. We've got the Elise Trophy, which says 10 rounds on the screen, but is actually only 5. And the Tuscan Challenge, and then the Formula GT. So, okay, count 4. Count them. What we might do then, I think we'll smash out one of the 1-8 races. I think we'll smash that out first. So we need a TVR Tuscan 6, which is going to be TVR dealership. Oh, the colour choices we have. So many. As you can see, we have 359 horsepower, which is not a lot. So all we know is the car definitely has a 6-speed gearbox. That we can confirm. Let's go quickly check what tracks we're racing at. Either way, this car needs serious upgrading, because it will not be competitive on its own. We do have a race test course, so it might be worth getting the race gearbox. So I guess we'll start with that. So we'll need the fully customizable. Get a 2-way LSD. If you're wondering why I don't go for the full customization one, I don't need it. I don't need it. Right. Stage 3 engine tuning is 80k. That's expensive, but we can do it. Get ourselves a racing chip to add extra boost. What we will also do is full engine balance as well. I think we'll run this thing on about 550 horsepower. Okay, that'll do. 568. I don't think we need any more power in the car. Semi-racing suspension. No, I don't want simulation tires, god man. I'm thinking mediums at the rear, medium hards at the front, just to be safe. Get some weight reduction in here as well. This car's probably going to drive like ass. I love this game, 787B. I cannot tell you how much we've used that car in this playthrough, because while we have a 787B here, it very clearly has 0 kilometers on the clock. But if I show you the actual 787B we actually used, because we put it very early on in the playthrough, here it is. It's done over 2,500 kilometers for us, which is about 60% of the game. I can't really lie. Wherever we've had to use it, yeah, other than the one time we had to use it, I think I've still got the turbo on that actually. That's quite funny. You can't buy it. You can't buy the 787B. You have to win it. Because if you go into the car dealer and into Japan, Mazda, scroll to the end, can't buy it. I got it in the Like the Wind event, and then I won it again in one of the Enduros, I think. It was either an Enduro or one of the championships recently. So, the most guaranteed way is Like the Wind, which is how we got our initial 787B. And bear in mind, I haven't really bought any cars in this playthrough. I got the Escudo to complete Like the Wind by completing all the rally events before we tackled it, and then when we got 787B, that was our workhorse because of how effective it was. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I'm actually playing this on a PS2. I don't even need an emulator. I'm playing it on a PS2, so. Okay, so welcome to the Tuscan Challenge. I'm going to quickly change the front tyres. Nope, running it through AV. I'm running it through composite. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Really appreciate it. No, I'm running it through standard component cable. I'm running it on red, white, and yellow into an AV converter, and then it comes out as HDMI on the TV. So this is effectively how the game actually looked back in the day. It actually holds up really, really well. Nope. It's an official PlayStation 2 Sony controller. I'll put it on the intermission screen so you can have a look. It's an official PS2 controller, and it's the one that I've had for years. Like, this controller's like nearly as old as me, I'll be honest. Gets regular use as well. I try not to, but I have done it a couple of times. Okay, I think our car will be fine for this race, but we're gonna have to definitely extend the gears. Oh my word! Oh, this is a very light boy. This is very light at the rear. I don't like this. Well, we've definitely built the car to be fast enough. We've definitely built the car to be quick enough, but get the gearbox. As in, of all time, or just on the PS2? Because it depends on what context we're going for here. PS2, okay, so PS2, Gran Turismo 3 is one of them. This is one of my all-time favourite games, honestly. What else did I put on the PS? I've got a lot of PS2 games, but I haven't actually looked at what else did I like on the PS2? Because most of my PS2, honestly, was just Gran Turismo. That is my childhood. Maybe a bit of Ratchet and Clank, Locked and Loaded, which was called Going Commando in the States, I think. Was the second one. Simpsons Hit and Run, I did play that. In fact, we played through it on stream not too long ago, about a year ago now. We played through the Simpsons Hit and Run on stream on the Xbox. But yeah, we played Hit and Run. Need to be Underground, especially 1, well, 2. I never played Spy Hunter, but I have recently just picked up a copy of Jack and Daxter, like Jack and Daxter, well, Jack 2 Renegade and Jack X. But ironically, I have the PS3 remaster. Burnout 3 Takedown, I remember. Burnout 3 Takedown, maybe a little bit of Revenge, but I didn't like Revenge as much as 3. So, but yeah, I played a lot of racing games growing up. I wasn't really into like action or anything like that. If you were to ask me now what sort of games I play, it's still predominantly racing games, but I've expanded out to like RPGs and action games. And the game that got me into RPGs was Skyrim. Now, I know that may seem like a bit of an awkward answer, considering, like, I've never played a Final Fantasy, I'd never played Shin Megami Tensei, I hadn't played anything like that. My first proper RPG was Skyrim. I remember picking it up, like, what is the fuss all about? And it very, very, very quickly became one of my favourite games, and that's why I ended up buying the remaster, not once, but twice. I remember Stuntman Ignition. I didn't play the original, but I played Ignition. I played Ignition a little bit. What else? After Skyrim, we did Mass Effect, I think. I played through all 3 games of Mass Effect live on stream. Completely blind, I'd never played through them before. I didn't know what each choice did, I didn't know what to expect. It was a mostly Paragon run though, on the most part, for that one. So if you haven't played it, Mass Effect genuinely is great. Once you get going, it is incredibly good. Some of the games show their age a little bit, but like, I can understand why people rate the trilogy so highly. Because my first Mass Effect game was Andromeda, which might come as a shock to some people. My first one was Andromeda because you could actually customize a bunch of stuff. And I didn't think you could do, and I think it's the fact you could actually, well, I guess now looking back on it, Andromeda you could do the same thing as 1, 2, and 3, but I don't think the cast was as good as the trilogy. I mean, if someone asked me who's my favourite, the answer is Garrus, because who doesn't? So much so that I ended up buying a limited run statue of Garrus that cost me more money than my catch with Mint. So, but yeah, for what I mostly play, it's racing games, mostly. I think the game we're playing after this is Need for Speed Most Wanted. We're going to be doing a playthrough of that. So that'll be fun. Not the 2012 one, we're talking 2005 one. So, the good one. We'll look at doing that, and I've ordered a copy of the original Driver to play after that. So, I guess that's what we'll be playing after that. So, we'll do Most Wanted 05, and then we'll probably play through the original Driver on the PS1. That'll be fun. I can't drive. I mean, we're miles ahead of the AI, which is a good sign. I have heard about the rumors of the Most Wanted 05 remake. I don't think it's happening. Everyone's saying like, oh, they confirmed it, they leaked it early, but what I gathered was someone who was one of the actors in Most Wanted 05 hinted or said something along the lines of remaster, and they had the guy that did Sergeant Cross and obviously herself, and they put an Instagram photo out, and everyone thought, oh my god, they've confirmed it, it's happening. But I think it was more of a who would like to see a remaster. Now everyone's in a toss-up between Most Wanted 05 remake and Underground 2. But if you want me to be the realist that I am, I don't think either will happen, solely due to the fact that car manufacturers now aren't too big on the whole damage thing with their cars, which is why a lot of them, or like heavy customization, a lot of them now wouldn't let you get away with the stuff that you can do without a lot of money. So they'd have to really curate the car list. They'd have to really curate the car list really hard to cars that manufacturers be like, yeah, you can customize this however you want. Think of it as like every car's gonna have like a 10 out of 10 customization, and that's when you'll get the car list most wanted. As much as I would love to see them bring back the Carrera GT and the SLR, just do most wanted and underground. Yeah, they're the two. That's that's my generation basically. That's my generation wanting to relive our nostalgia, and we can't on the most car because most of us sold our PS2. I did, thankfully. And like I said, this game still holds up really well now. Like, still holds up really well. But yeah, Most Wanted 05 would be great. But I don't know if we'll ever get it properly. Like I said, as much as I'd love to see it, I doubt the actual chance of it happening properly is not very likely. That's me being a realist though. It'd be cool, but it's me being a realist. I don't think the means are really there in this day and age of car licensing and whatever for it to actually make a difference. Speaking of Jack X, oh god, shit. I haven't played it, so I have nothing. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Oh, you're throwing me under the bus here. Fuck. Oh. God damn it. Refund, I can't. Okay, I can give you something. Even though it was a spin-off game, it is actually considered canon in terms of Jak and Daxter lore. It happens a year after the third game. That's all I can really give you right now. I'm guessing it was to build on the success of games like build on the success of what was kart races at the time. So, but yeah, it is. Even though it's a spin-off, it is officially canon as a game. Remember Just Cause? I do. Never played them. I remember the games. I know what they are. I know what you do. They're massive sandbox action games. Never played one. Now that may be a surprise or a disappointment to you all. Cool. How many races you got left? So after this, we have 4 more in the Tuscan Challenge. Then we've got the Lotus Elise Challenge. We've got Formula GT and All Stars, the Gran Turismo All Stars in Professional. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4, so 29 races, not including this one. 29 races, they're all about 10 laps each. So 29 races in total, not including this one. Otherwise we just have 30. We have 30 races left over 4 championships. This will be one of them. GT All Stars will be one. Then we'll do the Elise Trophy, and then the last one, realistically, I think is the last championship we're going to do is Formula GT, because that is by far and away the hardest and the most brutal one to win. So we're very nearly done with this game. It's been a very, very, very long playthrough though. Like, the amount of time I've had to sit here with these 10 lap races is genuinely time consuming. Some of these we were taking a championship per stream. It was pretty hefty. Thankfully the amateur and the beginner league can kind of smash out in one go. And we did a couple of licenses in the first few episodes, so it's not as bad as it sounds, but most of the streams are either one championship or an endurance race or lots of smaller championships together. That's how this playthrough has basically been done. You can find all of that playthrough, by the way, on YouTube. So it's literally the same for my Twitch name, LMP Dragon, with a with a space in the middle of LMP and Dragon. You'll find my channel. I have a playlist where everything's put. We did a Crash Nitro car, there's a Simpsons one, there's obviously the GT3 one, and then there'll probably be a Most Wanted and Ridge Racer 6 one. We've got Most Wanted 05, which we'll do, and then we'll be tossing up Ridge Racer 6 and Driver 1, I think. So, plenty of time there. We've done the race now. Okay, so these races are going to take about 15 minutes each, with the exception of test course, which will probably take more like 20. Also, I'm going to say it, Côte d'Azur milked circuit. It is way too commonly used. For 15 laps, I will never let that, I'm never letting that go. Why do they put Côte d'Azur as 15 lap races? Is this special stage route 5 or 11? I think it's 5 based on the grandstand on the left. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we're on special stage route 5. Man, how cool would that be though? I've actually thought, imagine you have an F1 race and you have a grandstand right above the pit lane. Like, you could sell that shit for shit tons of money. Actually, shall I leave the gear ratios? Oh, they're quite close. What car has 7 gears on this game? Okay. What I want to do is that I want to use that pit straight that we have on this track to see what this car tops out at, and then try and work out how much more speed it has left in the tank. because we need to be able to outrun these AI in the test course race. I don't want to set the gearing too high that the car can't actually accelerate there. This thing is really, really loose at the rear. It really wants to slide. We're going to have the same issue with the Elise. We're going to have the exact same issue with the Elise. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Right, let's see what speed we get up to. Oh, we're going to top out. We're going to top out. Yeah, okay. Like, the gearing's kinda there. Oh, I mean, the brakes are... Oh. I think we could probably give a couple extra clicks on that, I think. I think we can give the gearing a couple of extra clicks to kind of make it go quicker without topping out. Then have the emergency speed, but I don't know how that stock car is geared. Oh. Getting right up to the walls there. Hello. Whew. Well, I'm gonna try. So. Oh boy. Okay. Thankfully, there's no rubber banding in these races. Thankfully. Otherwise, we'd have a bigger problem with this. Yeah, this car's going to top out. We need to extend the gears a little bit. It does seem to lose power towards the top of the RPM ratio, which is interesting. Like, it doesn't seem to accelerate as quickly when you get up to the higher RPM of the car. So maybe that's something we can keep in mind when we're setting the gears. But you want it to pull. You want it to pull in the lower gears. And this thing, it pulls. Like... Ooh, okay. Basically, on some copies of Jack X has a bug where the game will start auto-save. Sick! Do you happen to know which version that is? Like, do you know the disk code for it? It'd either be SCES something or SLES something. I don't know which copy of the game I have. I haven't tried it. I haven't played it. I own it, but I've not played it. So because mine's a black label copy, so it's sadly not. Okay. I'll quickly show you my copy actually. Well, I'll give B-Spec Bob something to do for a moment. Give me a sec, I'll go show you my copy. Okay, so we'll let B-Spec Bob drive for a moment. So with this, I've seen cases in slightly better condition. I can always get a replacement if I need it, to be fair. Or if I can get, or if I don't, or if I own a game I'm going to sell, I can just swap the case out with it and then trade it back into work. Anyway, this is the one I have. Obviously, PAL copy because Europe. But I do own it. I haven't yet tried it. Maybe we'll play this on stream at some point. Maybe. You'll have to let me know. Like I said, I've had slightly worse. I've got slightly better cases somewhere, but it's not terrible for now. But that's the one I have. So I guess we'll find out. I did give the disc a clean. I did when I was at work and I bought it. I did give the disc a clean, so it's like pretty good. I can't lie. So 286. Yeah. So I've got the original disc here for the case. It's 286, 53286. I'll have to check which one it is. But there maybe that bug is on there. But for now I don't actually know. I'll go put it back. Like I said, I've got Jack 2 Renegade and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I bought those with it as well. Give me a sec. I'll have to go reorganise that shelf over there in a minute because I actually have put them in a way that's like vertical, like spine out. Not yet anyway. I'm sure I'll get around to it. I'm a bit of a procrastinator though, honestly. Car does not like this track, does it? It's driving it okay though. Oh, I think we did the right tyre choice. Well, if it was this much quicker, I would have gone for a slightly harder tyre compound, but it will do. For the sake of this playthrough, it will do. This car is just so loose at the rear. You put the power down, it just wants to slide everywhere. Even with the anti-spin and traction control. I should have pit. My rear tires are going. Wanker. Well, that's gone well, hasn't it? Oh, the rear tyres are completely gone. This thing has quite a high red line. Just there, so just after 8k. Boom! Let's go! Best exit. Alright, let's try and go for a fast lap. What was it we got to do? 23.6. Okay. That was a good corner. Oh, that was a sick corner. I is playing up. How far? How far? For my right eye to be playing. Oh, race 2 down. At least none of the cars are the same colour, right? That's the real win. Oh boy. Oh, right, Rome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try... Let's try it at 30. See where we get. Careful car. It's hard to tell if the car prefers it or not. Trying to slow the car down. Should be fine for test course, so we just need to outdrag these AI fights considerably. Come on. Speed! Oh boy. Smooth corner that was. Not so much that one. Ooh, careful cut. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Be okay. So what have you been playing then, Paulie? Been playing anything? A set of Corsa. Ooh! Modded or vanilla? Ah, okay. Fair enough, man. You enjoying it? What car are you driving? And whereabouts? I have ACC, and I really want to stream that at some point, but I don't have my wheel and shit, so I don't have a way of seeing that. And being able to play on a wheel. The only thing I could try doing is like wall mounting my monitor, but there we go. I don't know why this colour looks really nice on this car, but a lot of TVRs have a lot of nice colours anyway. This one just stood out to me. Tyres seem to be lasting okay, but I think we'll have to put them into this match just to be safe. Aye, aye, aye. Come on, car. Careful. Oh. Okay, got 2 more laps to go after this. Oh. Oh, I forgot to fucking pit. I forgot to pit. I mean, it should be okay to be fair. We're miles ahead of the AI. No reason to get complacent, but we are miles ahead of the AI. Just might be a little tail happy. Big slide. Please. No slide. Whew. Aye, aye, aye. I am quite amazing. Oh my god, AI is so amazing. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, this race is nearly done. And we've got one more, which I don't know where it's at. And then we have test course. That's the last race, which is Big Oval Boy. So. Easy dubs. Oh, the multicolored chameleon boy is in second. Oh boy. What do be next? CL. Okay, we'll have to see if we can yeah, wide. Right, I think this is one to let the I think I'll let the AI run this one, just so I can rest my thumb a little bit. Chat to you guys, as best I can, wherever you guys may be. Oh dear. Whew. Oh dear. So we're running away from the AI. Oh. Oh yeah. That had this moment. Ooh. Why does my body always start flipping down? Whenever I finish eating and chill out. God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm interested. You have my attention. And how would you... Well, is there a set of things that you can do to set the bug off every time, or is it just so? Where's the bug? How do you do it, or rather, is it just random? Is it anything in particular? Tire seems lasting a bit better. Just track. But it doesn't talk about. Ah, okay. Well, if it's console specific, I have the fat PS2, which I don't know if that had as many problems. Obviously, the Slim was a revised console, so it had less issues. But if it's the fat version, then I might have some issues. Oh, good lord. My body keeps shutting down every time I... Well, as long as it doesn't, should be okay though, I think. I've still got like the original trilogy. Oh, at some point we can play that maybe. Bonk. Bonk the walls. Whew. Oh, God. I need to stretch or something. I need to wait my... Every single time I sit down to stream this game and it's quiet, I have to wake my body up somehow by standing up, doing some walking or whatever. Just to wake it up. Whew. Right, I'm gonna go quickly do a bit of walking for a moment. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a snack out the fridge or something, I guess. So I'll be right back. I'll let you watch B-Spec Bob again, because, you know, the usual. Hello again. Oh. Have a Kit Kat. Oh boy. Okay. Next race after this one's the last race of this championship. And we're going to try and go for the Cerberus B12, because that's the only car that you can actually want. Oh shit now. Ugh. Okay. That sounds like a pretty awful bug if it's doing that. Like the only way it sounds like you'd be able to delete that is to format the memory card, which would be atrocious. Wait, let me have a look. I'm gonna... Just quickly skip all this because we get it. They race. Oh, right. Last race and it's test course, so we'll need to extend the gears a little bit. Right, we'll extend the gears a little bit because I still think this car will top out, but it doesn't need to be by much. Right, this one we can fully let the AI do. I refuse to drive this track. It's so long. So by the look of it, the okay, we're definitely going to hit the rev limiter still, but we're going quicker than the AI. Just about. Yeah, there's not much in that. We're quicker than the AI, but it's not by much. Okay. It seems to be more on the slimline models actually. This one. Specifically the slimline models, it says, according to this. The only way you can do that is to just take the memory card out until you want to save it manually, and then take it out again. So I might be okay, but I still wouldn't risk it. Yeah, I think we've got this one in the bag, NCA. I'm glad I extended the gears as long as I did. Probably should have done it a bit longer, but could be worse. So yeah, thanks for telling me about that glitch though. That's an interesting one to find out about. You would have thought something like that might have. So apparently it's very likely to happen in the slimline models, but I wouldn't know. But it's good to know though, so thank you for telling me that. According to this, I have dropped 36 frames of the stream, according to the data I have. How far? I just don't like the fact the car's still topping out. That's the problem I have. I should have extended the gears a bit longer. I think this car had the pull. I don't know how fast the AI behind are going, but I imagine they're topping out as well. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. It's the boringest oval ever, but well, this is what oval racing gets you when it's not NASCAR. How long do you think the rest of this race will take? Because we're coming up to the end of lap 5, it's just over 10 minutes. Oh boy. About 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm calling about 21. 20 minutes 45 seconds. I'm gonna call it that way. Also, I must say, I was at least. Flanad, a visual novel from 2004. Wait, which console is this on? Which console do they port it to? What? PS2? Really? Huh. How much is it here? Let's find out. Bunch of CDs. We have the Blu-ray. We have the Blu-ray. Have the anime but not the game. Oh, there you go. More you know, I guess. Oh, okay. That's why I can't find it then. I have to admit, I really want to watch the Gran Turismo movie. I really want to go watch the Gran Turismo movie. I think it'll be decent actually. I don't think it'll be as bad as... Like, initial reviews as well have also been really good. Do you know what game I really wish did come to consoles with the same sort of support that Bethesda gave their mods? BeamNG. I think it'd be perfect for the new gen. got 2 more laps of this. Great. God. Like, at least the tyres have lasted. I suppose that's one good thing, right? At least we won't have to pit. Last lap. My phone went off for some reason. Oh, it's Reddit. God, I wish I had more to say. This event has taken an hour and 38 minutes to do. How fun. Nearly there. I think my time of 20 minutes 45 is a bit off. Yeah, I was a bit off. I was 7 seconds under. Oh well. Well, that's this championship done. Now all we've got to do is try and win the Griffith, which is more likely, or the Speed 12. I don't know which one we're gonna get. Either way, I'm probably gonna be unhappy. We got a Griffith, And it's blue! Please tell me that's a special blue. Please tell me that's a special blue you can't buy that fucking car in. That's all I ask. Blue metallic. Okay, that's what we've got to go see if we can buy it. Can we buy the Griffith in blue metallic? No, you can't. It is actually an exclusively coloured. It's an exclusively coloured Griffith. Okay, I'll take that. That's a dub. This is a car we used to do it. Let's have a look at our prize car. £340 horsepower, is that standard on the car? Probably. Oh, oil's changed in the Griffith. So what does it have now? 357, that's not terrible. I never changed the oil in this, I just realised. I never changed the oil in the Griffith. Well, I'm going to have to change it now because it's a bit warm. Oil be not so happy. How much does it have with the oil change? 612 horse, but that's too much. For the car anyway. But it will do. We do have ourselves now a Griffith 500 in a very nice colour actually. I will give it that. That is a nice looking car. We'll save the game. Shall we try and do the Elise trophy tonight as well? It'll be another 5 race series with 10 laps. So in theory should take about another 2 hours. First race is literally Monte Carlo. These tracks aren't long, but this is a 15 fucking lap race, isn't it? Right, so we have to use the Elise, which leaves us one of 2 cars, I'm pretty sure. We either have the Motorsport Elise or we've got the Elise 190. Oh brother. Oh, I guess we'll go with the Motorsport Elise. It's the only fair thing to do. What is the prize car for the Elise Championship? I bet it's Elise. It's gotta be. It's an Elise 190. So there's no point in buying the 190, we're gonna win it anyway. Let me go turn the light on, and you let me know, Paulie, what colour we should buy it in. What colour do we buy this bad boy in? Because we're going to have to race it for a little bit. What colour do we buy it? Go through all the colours again. Oh yeah, I forget my massive noggins blocking it. There you go. Red! Red it is. I accidentally loaded up the spec of the car. There's our follower goal. Right. Red it is. We're buying our red Lotus. Do I want to get into it now? Well, yes. I guess I have to. Right. Let's go make ourselves a very rapid Lotus. Give me the brakes. Wait, can you give this thing a turbo? Oh, you can. The game lied to me. It doesn't even make 200 horsepower. It makes 195. Well, we don't have a... Gotta go, bye. Take it easy, Paulie. Thank you for joining. Guess we'll save the game here then. It's been a decent-ish stream, so... maybe we'll call it a night. We got the car ready for the next stream anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll call it a day because it's... Ah! That's my power bank falling on the floor. Don't do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll end it there. Cheers for joining though, guys. Appreciate it. Part 37 will probably be the Elise Trophy, and then theoretically part 39 then, if I have this right, depending on what happens, should be the last part of this series. Oh boy, what an exciting road trip this has been. Take it easy guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.